no payroll delay, my code don't sleep. Real-time cash flow, straight to orbit. ZBCN, I'm a crypto king. Crown made of cold. ZBCN stream where the cash is flow. Dirty South base made a ledger explode. Zip it to the moon, got the whole net sold. No banks, no breaks, just keys and nose. Wallets on fire like a gas main blow. I don't chase checks, they come in slow.
They come real slow.
Real-time pay got me glowing like gold. Real-time pay got me glowing like gold. They still punch clocks, I punch in code. Facts, screaming that payroll straight to my nose. No fiat, know that I don't carry that load. My salary's live, never stuck, never froze. I'm a chain link balls, decentralized dumb. Pay hit the wallet before I yawn. No middleman, just contract on. Smart money move before dawn's gone. ZBCN state, I'm orbiting clean. Cash flow steady like a DeFi stream. Real-time drip, no waiting on dreams. My coins work harder than corporate teams. I'm a crypto king, crown made of gold. ZBCN stream where the cash is flow. No banks, no breaks, just keys and notes. Zip back to the moon, payrolls explode. We don't wait, we transact in seconds. The chain alive, no checks, no guessing. Every block's a flex, no stress, no question.
Have no fear, Ballzilla is here. This has got to be one of the hottest songs I think I heard. ZebecNET work got me shining like gold.
ZebecNET work, that's a new profession.
ZebecNET work, that's a new profession.
So my money don't sleep. No.
My money don't sleep.
24/7 the blockchain speaks from.
24/7 the blockchain speaks.
From HODL to XRP, that's deep. But Zebec the king with a earnest deep. I get paid per second, that's divine. Smart con cash on a digital line. Payroll in motion, precision time.
Payroll in motion, precision time.
That code every defined grind.
It's define and grind.
October heat when the locks all drop.
December, CKJ's about to drop.
ZBCN finna lift that top.
ZBCN finna lift that top.
Million strong and the streams don't stop.
The streams don't stop.
Orbit on fire, we control that clock.
I'm controlling that clock.
Real-time payroll, that's the creed.
Real-time payroll, that's the creed.
Money moves live when the block succeeds. No middle hands, no corporate greed. Zebec flow pure, that's what we need. Facts. ZBC encoded deep in my veins. Each new block just out of my range. On the future of finance, breaking chains. Crypto kings, remember the name. I'm a crypto king. Crown made of cold. ZBC in stream where the cash is flow. No banks, no breaks, just keys and notes. Back to the moon, payrolls explode. We don't wait, we transact in seconds. The chain alive, no checks, no guess. From
we don't wait.
Every block's a blessing. ZebecNET work, that's a new profession.
Okay.
Trade the orbit.
Zebec on the block. It don't sleep. Payments
and payroll of the future.
ZBCN. Payments and payroll of the future. Bam. Payments
and payroll of the future.
Payments and payroll.
Yeah. Zebec on the block. We stream that guap, you did it. Ain't no payroll delay, my code don't sleep. Real time cash flow, straight to orbit. ZBCN. I'm a crypto king.
I'm a crypto king.
Crown made of gold.
Crown made of gold.
ZBCN stream.
Where the cash just flows.
Where the cash just flows.
Dirty South base
made a ledger explode.
I didn't realize the words was on here. Zebec to the moon.
Back to the moon, got the whole net sold.
No banks, no breaks, just keys and notes.
Banks, no breaks, just keys and notes.
While it's on fire, y'all like gas, main blow.
It's on fire like a gas main blow. I don't chase checks, they come.
I don't chase checks, they come real slow.
Slow. Real time pay got me glowing like gold.
Real time pay got me.
Real time pay got me glowing like gold. They still punch clocks, I punch in code. Facts, screaming that payroll straight to my nose. No fiat, know that I don't carry that load. My salary's live, never stuck, never froze. I'm a chain link balls, decentralized dumb. Pay hit the wallet before I yawn. No middleman, just contract on. Smart money move before dawn.
Alright, I'm just joking. I'd like to welcome everybody to Zebec After Dark. You never know who's going to show. I remember I used to say that on XRP After Dark. You never know who's going to show on XRP After Dark. The longest running nighttime XRP live stream in the history of humanity. Check out the Zebec boat. What? Oh my God, look at that. Can you see that? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I hope you guys can even hear me. I don't think I even check my audio. As long as I've been talking. I'm not even sure. Let me see. Let me get my chat. Let me get my chat. Bam. Can you hear me, Crypto Trooper? Can you hear me and see me and hear the music? Audio, video check, sir. Crypto Trooper, my hero. The legend himself. Crypto Trooper is here. Good morning. Good evening, Crypto Trooper. Let me see. We're about to find out right now. See me and hear the music. Audio, okay. Video check, check on that. Check on that. Crypto Trooper, my hero. My hero, Trooper.
Gone, ZBCN state, I'm orbiting clean. Cash flow steady like a DeFi stream. Real time drip, no waiting on dreams. My coins work harder than corporate teams. I'm a crypto king, crown made of gold. ZBCN stream where the cash just flow. No banks, no breaks, just keys and notes. Back to the moon, payrolls explode. We don't wait, we transact in seconds. The chain of life, no checks, no guesses.
I just realized what it said. It said, we don't wait, we transact in seconds. We don't wait.
No breaks, just keys and notes.
Just keys and notes. We don't wait. We transact in seconds.
To the moon, payrolls explode. We don't wait, we transact in seconds. The chain of life, no checks, no guesses. Every block's a flex, no stress, no questions.
Every box, we gonna flex. It's no stressing. And then you put that with the ZebEC boat at the same time. Give it to them.
ZebecNET, that's a new profession. Tokenized, so my money don't sleep. 24/7, the blockchain speaks. From HODL to XRP, that's deep. But ZebEC the king with the earnings deep. I get paid per second, that's divine. Smart con cash on a digital line. Payroll in motion, precision time. It's that code every defined grind. October heat when the locks all drop.
Have no fear, Ballzilla is here. The greatest crypto content creator in the history of humanity is here. Surprise. Good God, that song right there. I'm surprised. That should go platinum. That song right there should go platinum. Oh, that's right. We didn't change the picture. I guess that picture can work. That could work. Guys, I dropped an amazing video today, and that's why I decided to go live. I was actually going to work on a I was actually about to work on a video. I was actually about to work on a member video, to be honest. But I just felt so encouraged to go live. I'm like, maybe we should go live, because I don't think I've been live today. Well, I normally don't go live on Sundays. I actually wanted to go live a few times today, but shout out to Team Green. Team Green was live all day through the space. So I was like, I'm not going to step on their toes. And I was in there for a while. Well, you know, I didn't want to, you know, basically Steak and Bake is live on Sundays. So I didn't want to go live at the same time as their space, because it was an amazing space too. It was an XRPL Sunday session. Sheesh. Real world assets. Sheesh. Fine art. Sheesh. 420. AMM. Crypto. Sheesh.
ZBCN finna lift that top. Million strong and the streams don't stop.
Million strong and the streams don't stop. Crypto Trooper, the streams don't stop, sir. Happy Sunday night, sir. How you feeling tonight? Happy Sunday. Oh, yeah, they're on fire on our Telegram, too. Actually, guys, I dropped a video today. I dropped an amazing video, and I want to highlight that video. That's why I decided to go live, because I'm actually working on my next video. And I was like, man, should I make a regular video or a member video? And I was like, man, maybe we should do all three. Let's go live, make a regular video and a member video. We can do that. So that's what I'm going to do that. I'm going to go live for like a half hour. Highlight my video today. Shout out to family. Let everybody know to buy the dip. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Lives will change in 2026. And I'm telling you, Marvin Miller, I feel strongly about this, sir, that I think lives will change in 2026 because of what? Because of this asset right here, ZBCN.
Orbit on fire, we control that clock. Real time payroll, that's the creed. Money moves live when the block succeeds. No middle hands, no corporate greed. ZebEC flow pure, that's what we need. ZBC encoded deep in my veins. Each new block just set in my range. On the future of finance, breaking change. Crypto kings, remember the name. I'm a crypto king. Crown made of cold. ZBCN stream where the cash just flow. No banks, no breaks, just keys and notes. Back to the moon, payrolls explode. We don't wait, we transact in seconds. The chain alive, no checks, no guess. From docs to devs, every block's a blessing. ZebecNET, that's a new profession. hit the orbit.
You get it? You get that, light green man? Is that clear? Do you understand what we're doing here? Do you understand what's going on here, sir? Nah, light green man gets it. He's always dropping some amazing videos in our Telegram. So shout out to light green. Amazing research in our Telegram. Trying to do too much, I gotta stay focused when you're live. Amazing research in our Telegram. Light green man, he's like back-to-back hidden gems. And that's one thing I did want to highlight is the family, because basically I go live on every Saturday night. We didn't go live last night. My apologies. I was, it's like I could tell you there's a serious breakdown on going live Saturday morning and Saturday night. It's because, okay, once you do your Saturday stream, you're like chilling on Saturday a little bit. So you do your morning stream, then you kind of like lay down and relax. Once you lay down, it's like hard to get back up. Not to get back up, but to like lay down for like 2 hours and then get up with energy to stream. Because you feel like on Saturday, you feel like you're in like that laid back like movie Netflix vibe. And to like go from that to like live, it's kind of hard to do. So my apologies, I didn't go live last night. But today I haven't laid down at all. I've been on the computer all day. So I'm like, man, I got a lot of built up energy today. Let's go live. So I did drop a video today. Amazing video. Might be on fire too. Let's see real quick. I do want to show you guys a video. That's the main reason I'm here. Alright, I think I found a flaw on Twitter too. Like, what's the point of even posting on Twitter if I think I figured something out. I don't know if I share this with the world. I guess I'll keep that to myself. Maybe it's, we gotta keep some advantages over the competition. Let me stop. Let's go to the video though. Let's go to the video here. So here's a video I dropped today right here that you must see. The must-see video. I'm trying to see where we're at with it. Oh, yeah, it's on fire. It's on fire. This video right here is called XRP 3 to 9. 3 to 9. And there's a reason I call it XRP 3 to 9. You'd be surprised who actually says that XRP may go 3 to 9. That's dollars. That's dollars, sir. That's dollars. Let me see something. Why can't I play that in the background like real quiet though? Would that take away from my talking? I'm kind of curious. I guess the only way to figure it out is to do it. Let me see. No, that still would be too loud. That still be too distracting. I would start rocking every time. Can you play it in the background while you talk? I don't think you can play it in the background while you talk at all. No, that would be too distracting. Let me see. So. I'll be having too much fun. I'm just trying to actually see if you could actually really do the show and still have music in the background playing at the same time. I just don't think it's possible. Now, I think on some streams, if they play the music on a separate program, no, that would take away. I would just be concentrating too much on the song at hand. Anyway, the video I dropped today is 3 to 9. Oh, there's a reason I called 3 to 9 this video. Well, I didn't really call it. Somebody else called it. I highlighted in this video right here. This is the video that I dropped today. It's called 3 to 9 ZBCN real-time money and payments. There goes that iPad. That thing don't have no strength. That thing don't have no power to do no streams. And really, the video mainly highlights the ZebecNET fam in this video. And I actually give a lot of love to the ZebecNET fam in this video. I actually made this video out of the ZebecNET network group. So, yeah.
Infrastructure, or like we're talking about here, blockchain is stablecoin payments and banking the unbanked, or helping to remove friction in the payment
Bank the unbanked now.
processes. Bam. Like one.
Like Green Man, who used to say that? Bank the unbanked now. Remember we used to always say that back in the day? Bank the unbanked now.
Like the blockchain protocol works 24/7, 365, but
tell him, Simon.
But one of the barriers is that the banking rails we rely on for on-ramps and off-ramps still sleep on weekends and holidays.
Not for long. Zebec lights the way. Okay. That guy, how's it go? That guy's good. I like this guy. Uphold Exchange predicts XRP between 9 and 13. Oh, he gave it away. XRP come this on, cycle. Bro. Oh, Crypto Queen says XRP forged the path. Zebec lights the way. Yeah. Uphold say. ZebEC, baby. I like to see where Uphold said that. Oh, really good post from the Queen there. Solana has ZBCN. Real-time payment, real-time money, the infrastructure rails utility. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with CKJ Crypto News. Making a ZebEC video for this beautiful Sunday. A ZebEC video. Okay, that's out the ordinary. We dropped a ZebEC video today. That was the microphone talking. Yeah, we dropped a ZebEC video today, right? Yeah, we dropped a ZebEC video. And there that video is. Oh, shout out to all my commenters on that video. Let me see. Missy, Devon, Get Money Squad, Tyran Coperland, Crypto Trooper. Much love, Crypto Trooper. I appreciate it, sir. Chad's wonderful walking time. Keith Alexander. ZebEC is quantum proof. IOTA is because it has Tango. IOTA's making a comeback. IOTA? Hold on, that's Elroy too. I didn't recognize the name. That's Elroy. So he's serious. Is IOTA still out? IOTA? You almost want to go to price charts on that. I remember back in the day, every once in a while, you hear somebody bullish on IOTA. But I remember ever since time, I think Sue did research on IOTA. She said, IOTA does not work, man. So if Sue says IOTA doesn't work, and Sue's like a genius. Let me see, IOTA. I remember IOTA. I used to do a lot of research on IOTA back in the day. It's probably maybe 2016, 2017. IOTA's been around a long time. But I don't know. Sue said it doesn't work. As far as Sue from Esoteric Trading Solutions, who's behind the whole 334, famous 334, 300. I remember, that's wild. I remember when Sue had the 334 prediction for XRP, and people were like, oh my God, she said XRP will go to $334. That was the very first like XRP wild prediction. They were like, oh my God, are they serious? This could possibly go to 300? And then I was like, oh my God. But the thing is, when Sue talks, you believe it, because 334 XRP price, because she had like a banking background. So I don't know if it's gonna come up. I gotta say what, Esoteric Trading Solutions, Esoteric. I can't remember how to even spell that. Esoteric. Trust me, I used to spell this all the time. I gotta go in the file real quick. Esoteric. ESOT. What? Esoteric. Oh, came up. Esoteric Trading. This is not even my filing cabinet. HODL model. Trading Solutions. I need my filing cabinet on the scene. Trading Solutions. I wonder if it'll come up under that. There's no ESO Trading Solutions. Nah, hell nah. Oh, I'm almost determined to find this now. We gotta Google this differently. I'm determined. Esoteric Trading Solutions. Oh, we're gonna say world famous. Famous. I don't know why I'm getting off. How famous? 334 per XRP. Okay. Oh, it came up. Oh my God. The statement about Esoteric Trading Solutions forecasted XRP at 334 refers to highly speculative and popular price prediction made by crypto analyst named Susie. Yeah, her name was Susie. I had her on the show. From Esoteric Trading Solutions in 2018. This is why I say crypto needs me. Tell them, Crypto Trooper. Welcome everyone to the best show in cryptocurrency since 2016. I know it's hard to believe. Yes, 2016. Back in the day, guys, I was floored that there was a big price prediction on XRP at $334. I was like, no way. So then when Bearablguy came out with 589 at the end of 2018, could have been in 2019. Yeah, 2018. And I already heard the 334. Then I said, we're moving up to 589 now, Miss C. This is getting serious. From 334 to 589. I had no idea. And a year or two later, they would drop it should be $10,000 per XRP. I'm like, oh my God, how high can we go? How high can we go, baby? Huh? And I'm not doubting anything because this is the evolution of money. So anyway, this forecast was based on a theoretical scenario that a significant percentage, well, she only said 10%. Maybe she said if 10%, if Ripple XRP was to capture just 10% of Swift's shares, of Swift's market, it would rocket the price of XRP to $334 per XRP. This significant percentage, 10% of the global financial market cap, would be transmitted via the XRP ledger to a much higher valuation per token. The current expert opinion on this is $334, considering mathematically and fundamentally under these market conditions. But the realistic short-term prediction, I always used to say this too, is XRP prices between $4 and $5. I kind of agree with that. Long-term price speculation is what some highly say that the price can go between 100, 500, and even 1,000. Woo! By 2030.
King, crown made of gold. ZBCN stream where the cash just flow. No banks, no breaks, just keys and notes. Back to the moon, payrolls explode. We don't wait, we transact in seconds. The chain of life, no checks, no guesses. Every block's a flex, no stress, no questions. ZebecNET, that's a new profession. Tokenized hustle, my money don't sleep. 24/7, the blockchain speaks from HODL to XRP. That's deep. But Zebec the king with a earnings deep. I get paid per second.
Good God, I get paid by the second. That's the vibe.
Smart con cash on the
Smart cat cash.
digital line.
Payroll in motion, precise, ice timed.
Payroll in motion, precision time. This that code every defined grind. October heat when the locks all drop. ZBCN finna lift that top.
ZBCN, silver days. We bound to lift that top.
Million strong and the streams don't stop.
A million strong in the stream, Justin Crypto. It don't stop. Justin Crypto, I was ready to do the one thing today. I was ready, bro.
Orbit on fire, we control that clock. Real
I had. Matter of fact, I can't even tell you the name of it. It was ready. What stopped me? I'm trying to think what stopped me. Let me calculate my brain real quick. What happened? Oh yeah. I kept on getting stopped at the one part where we'll talk about that.
Real-time payroll, that's the creed. Money moves live when the block succeeds. No middle hands, no corporate greed. Zebec flow pure, that's what we need. Facts. ZBCN code.
Facts.
Deep in my veins. Each new block just out of my range. On the future.
Okay. Back to serious business here. My apologies. I'm just having a good time. It's Sunday night, and I welcome everybody to ZBCN After Dark. The best place to be if you're bullish on cryptocurrency. Have no fear, Bullzilla is here. The best place to be if you're bullish on cryptocurrency. I need like where it goes like big and small. Like I need to work like my camera trick with this hand right here. Like bam, big, small, with hotkey or something. One touch. And I could have went live on the other program, but I can't really play the music on the other program. And it was surprise live. So, you know.
Kind of bringing together the state advocates and state representatives and kind of communicating these things and helping break it down. I think
I dropped a video today, which you must see. Shout out to all the commenters. Oh, Charlie Digital Banks is a 5-year member. Oh, you're thinking about the 5-year membership. Here's the thing. Shout out to these members. I'm ready, bro. I was actually ready to launch it earlier today and then tell you about it. But then the thing is I got caught up in the Phantom wallet. Small issue there. Basically, I funded the wallet, loaded the wallet, and then, man, we'll talk about that. I hope everybody got their Phantom wallet ready. I'll just say that. I told you guys like 2 weeks ago about that. I've been on the rabbit hole ever since. Here's the thing. Shout out to these members. Kevin Street, or any of these members here. Kevin Street, Notorious Lee, Bullish Black, V-Shake, KR Stamp, and M-Mac. Thank you for your membership, or your membership renewals. And actually, while I was going to drop a member video tonight, I was actually kind of caught off guard of how many new members we had over like a 30-day span. Because I was actually going through all my data today and all my analytic data on the channel. And I guess over a 30-day span, good Lord, we picked up some serious members. And then I was thinking, how'd that happen? And then I got to thinking, I was like, oh yeah, like 2 weeks ago, you did like a serious member video campaign. So I was like, damn, that was a success. I guess I'll tell you guys everything. And I remember when I was doing the member campaign a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I wonder how I'm going to know if this is a success. Other than like, you know, if I'm going to, oh, I got 3 more members or 5 more members. So, actually, I completely forgot about the whole damn thing. I completely forgot. And today when I was going through all the data and analytics of the channel and just seeing, you know, how can we be better? I said, damn, we picked up like, I'm not even going to say how many new members. I'm not even going to say how many new members, but I'm like, damn, okay, that was maybe a success. Maybe we should drop some more member videos. So shout out to all the members, because believe it or not, without the members, there would be no channel. And I guess after creating content for 10 years, like things like that really do matter. As far as like, you know, you look at the views, the members, the analytic data, and it's the members that's been keeping the channel strong. And I do understand society is hard out there and times are tough for us all. For sure. Matter of fact, when I was watching wrestling before today, I was watching some of this WWE documentary stuff, and it was showing Dusty Rhodes. I don't know if you guys know who Dusty Rhodes is. He's like an old school wrestler, and his son is Cody Rhodes. But anyway, he was like, I'm the common man. I'm the common man. When he won the title from Ric Flair, I was like, I'm the common man, baby. I'm the common man. I'm like, okay, I like that, because I'm the common man. He's like saying like I'm the average Joe. He's just the common man, baby. I'm the common man. Anyway, shout out to Dusty Rhodes, or, you know, R.I.P. Dusty Rhodes. The point of that is, I dropped a video today, and I'm just a common man. So I understand that money could be tight for most, and I do appreciate the memberships to the channel, because yes, it does help out. If you actually go to the channel here, they'll show you that we're live. ZEBEC News Update. ZEBEC News Update. Then if you go to what? Videos? How do you even access this? Videos? Okay. Okay, I guess. Okay, maybe the membership videos just fall into place. Okay, we dropped the XCN member video a month ago. That's gotta be interesting. An XCN video. Damn, I like to see that one. Sleeping Giant. I like to see that video. I say the wildest things. I like to see that, huh? I like to see that one right there. XCN video. Don't sleep on XCN.
Finance breaking chains, crypto kings, remember the name. I'm a crypto king. I made a code, ZBCN stream.
Y'all remember when I dropped that XCN challenge? We rocketed on that thing. Like, come on. Oh, that's what I forgot. I was looking up IOTA. I ain't really interested in IOTA. It's already at what, 8 cents. You're not gonna make much money on that. You're not gonna make much money on that right there. None at all. I didn't want to drop a stream. I'm actually going to stay focused and switch subjects just because I do want to get in and out quick. I have a tendency to get carried away with, you know, off topic. And I'm going to stay focused for this video because I want to be quick. I cannot believe ZEBEC is down to 2 zeros and 2 5. Like, no way, XRP Chevy. What up, XRP Chevy? Good to see you, bro. I think I seen you somewhere. Where did I see you at? XRP Chevy. I seen you somewhere or something. Was it? It was like a comment on a video or something. I can't recall what it was. Maybe like a few days ago, a week ago. Merry Christmas, XRP Chevy 954. So good to see you. It could have been. I think it came under the data of a super chat. As far as like maybe like a week ago, because I was looking through all the data and it was like the members, the new members. And then I think it was like the, it's kind of like coming back to me. Yeah, because I was looking through the super chats and everything, and I was blown away that Light Green Man, you were like all the way down, bro. Shout out to Light Green Man if you're still here. You was like filling up a lot of spots all the way down, bro. So I do appreciate all that love. And then I think it came down to XRP Chevy. And then I even seen Crypto Clay in there. I was like, yeah. So shout out to, I was going through all the data, and I just came back with the XRP Chevy because I remember XRP Chevy being an OG from here. Anyway. So, ZEBEC, oh my God. We're going to be so damn rich. Here's the thing, guys. ZEBEC is at 0.0024. Oh my God, that's $240 per 100K. Like, are you serious? Let's show you the green side of it. Here's the thing. And I seen a troll come out today, and I'm going to show you the troll's comment, and then I'll move to the next thing, because I do want this stream to be quick tonight. I want this stream to be quick tonight. Let me see. Can you see the screen well? Let me see. I believe you can. I believe you can. All right. Now let me see. We'll just do it like that. We'll do it like that. Okay, I might have to go to my replies to do this one. I was actually even going to retweet the troll, but I was like, I don't want to give him that much love. But I had to comment on this post, which I really don't even I never even comment on a troll's post, or even never give it love, just because, like, it could be different reasons. He could be really upset, or, you know, he could be trolling. Let me see how it went. Let me see. Okay, it's coming back to me. Oh, XRP Chevy, thank you big time, bro. I really do appreciate the super chat. It had to be under the super chat that I saw your name, because I'm telling you, I saw your name somewhere. It had to have been like today, though. It was today, because I was going through all the data, and I wish I would have really wrote the names down, but actually I don't think it was like, I just remember specifically being Light Green Man really far down, and then going in the XRP Chevy with this $17 super chat on the day after. What's the day after? The day after day of Christmas. Shout out to the Bullish fam. A Lee, $17 super chat. XRP underscore Chevy underscore 954, $17 super chat. This is for you, my brother.
Where the cash just flow. No banks, no breaks, just keys and notes. Back to the moon, payroll.
XRP Chevy, no keys, no brakes.
Explode. We don't wait, we transact in seconds.
We don't wait, we transact in seconds.
The chain alive, no checks, no guess. From docks to devs, every block's a blessing.
Every block's a blessing.
ZebecNET, that's a new
XRP Chevy's a blessing.
profession.
Huh? Super chats is a profession. No, I'm just joking. Thank you big time for the super chat, Chevy. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, made with Suno. Okay, so if we made this with Suno, that means you at least had to put the words in there, though, right? Because I actually made a song on Suno. It's going platinum. I ain't going to tell you about it. Trust me, I wouldn't show you here. But so actually, he put the words in here. Zebek on the block. We stream that guap. You dig?
We stream that guap. You dig?
You dig?
Ain't no payroll D.
Ain't no payroll delay. My code don't sleep.
Delay, my code don't sleep.
Real-time cash flow straight to orbit.
Real-time cash flow straight to orbit.
Oh, HODL model, I know you loving it. Huh? You want to say hi to the world? Huh? You want to say hi to the people on the planet?
Hello.
Can you at least say hi to XRP underscore Heavy Chevy?
Yeah, he's been here forever.
That's what I'm saying too. When I saw his name on the super chat thing, I said, oh yeah, he's been here he's OG. Much love. Merry Christmas, XRP Chevy. Happy holidays, sir. In between 2026, between December and all through 2026. I wish you many blessings, my brother.
ZBCN. I'm a crypto king.
XRP Chevy's the crypto king.
Crown made of gold.
He has a crown made of gold.
ZBCN stream where the cash just flow.
Okay, that's enough for y'all. I actually shared this in a Telegram today. When I was like Roger and Carl listening to that, I was like, oh, I'm listening to this in the car. And I was listening to Team Green too. Uphold Exchange predicts XRP $9 to $13 this cycle, says Wendy O. Like, hold up, Wendy O says that? Oh my God. Like, come on, this was the biggest XRP hater ever. Many may not remember that. Like, come on, Wendy. Like, come on. This guy should be, like, I guess there comes a time you're like, okay, you know, it's kind of hard to, like, go at her a little bit because, of course, it's a woman in crypto. So, you know, oh, yeah, of course, we love our women in crypto. But I do remember when she was an XRP hater. Like, come on, Wendy. No, I'm just, huh? Yeah, this was.
They were like Bitcoin enthusiasts.
Yeah, her and BitBoy was like a little. Actually, first her and BitBoy didn't even like each other. And I guess that was kind of like the Bitcoiners were going at each other. But her first, Wendy O and BitBoy didn't get along either. But then they had a thing where they kind of made fun of it, where she actually joined maybe like Hit Network, like because they were like branching off from like subsidiaries of ARMS. So they kind of like made a thing where like they were like friends, but not really. But, you know, I think she was probably just, you know, riding the wave of BitBoy. Right? And now we're riding the wave of XRP. Now, let me stop. I'm just joking. But shout out to Wendy O. But what I noticed what happened here is Crypto Queen posted on there, ZBCN. Now, of course, Wendy O is an OG in Bitcoin land, who was once an XRP hater, who's now an XRP lover. And probably, come on, I guarantee if I even go to her post, What, she got 900 posts on this, which I'm not going to go out like that. Shout out to Wendy O. Actually, Wendy O's been really crushing it. Much love. Shout out to Wendy O. She's been on fire. Look, she's on News, Live, Prime. So at least Wendy O knows how to make network and does all the right moves. That's huge. But breaking this prediction is from 11 months ago. I feel personally betrayed. Just then, Uphold predicts 9 and 13. I never seen that, but basically, I'm not sure. But of course, okay, 40 likes, 100 likes, 80 likes, 100 likes, 100 likes, 100 likes, 100 likes. Okay, of course, you see what happened there. Okay, you make an XRP post, you 10x your interaction. That's one thing I always noticed about XRP, like coming up through XRP community. Trust me, when I was coming up through XRP, it wasn't the thing to do. There was some of us that were posting about it because we actually believed in it. Now some of us posting it for social engagement. But anyway.
Real time pay got me going like.
Much love to Wendy O. Maybe that's like a sign from God. Don't mess with Wendy O. Yeah. Maybe that's like a sign from God. Like, don't talk about Wendy O. No, shout out to Wendy O. She's on fire. I always thought it was funny to how her and Big Boy started streaming together. Anyway, because they were like not friends. Crypto Queen knows. Oh, okay. This is my theme on this. So Crypto Queen comes on here with ZBCN, and of course Wendy O probably doesn't know what's in. She probably never even talked about ZBCN, or probably doesn't even do research like that on cryptos. Now she's probably more like more of a reporting of news as far as like a researchist. But anyway, so Crypto Queen dropped ZBCN on here, and this is actually on an XRP post. So basically, Wendy O doesn't know what ZBCN is, but I predict within 12 months or less, Wendy O will be posting, oh, ZBCN. Oh, thank you, Silver Days. I appreciate that. So it's like the world doesn't really know what's coming yet as far as like ZBCN. And I mean, it kind of takes me to the one post right here. The main point of that is somebody said, man, I lost money. I've done nothing but lose. And okay, here it is right here. I was going to go at this person hard today for some reason, because always on Sundays, I feel like I used to do this thing on Sundays. I would like respond to like at least one troll, like throughout the week or something, because there was always one troll that like caught my attention. I was like, oh, Sundays I always respond to one. I used to do that back in the day. So anyway, this guy said, all I've done is lose money with ZebecNET. Charlie Crypto says, all I did was lose money with ZebecNET. So first thing I do is like, how many followers this person got? 1,000. Okay, so that count is real. He got at least 1,500 followers. It's kind of hard to get to that. Crypto blockchain Web3 buy left. Crypto blockchain and Web3 is the future buy or left behind. So it's just got. It's okay. It's the back tweet December 26, 28. Okay, interesting. Sometimes I like to analyze accounts a little bit, which I've really done this in a long time. Okay. Definitely a real account. But he's not doing no posting for himself. He's just like really just retweeting stuff. So it seemed kind of weird that he kind of responded to my tweet like that personally. Okay. He's trolling hard too. He's trolling hard. Been waiting for them to actually use, but nothing. No announcements, no use. Okay. He's trolling big time. And he's actually chose me to troll on. Okay. We went far enough now. Definitely went far enough. Okay. She had clothes on. Just to let you guys know. I think that everybody's seeing that one meme around where the girls in the gym were like John Cena or something. And she, it's like someone was just scanning and she was on his page. Anyway, the main point of the story is this. He said, I've done is lose money with ZebecNET. And this was my response to that. For anybody that's here today that said they lost money with ZebecNET, if you lost money with ZebecNET, listen, you're watching the wrong crypto show. But guess what? You're blessed now. God has decided to bless you, because here's the thing. Like, I'm blessed. Now you're blessed. I used to tell people, like, even being in my circumferences, the blessings is going to just ooze onto you, because I'm like that blessed. So I told the world I was going to call the biggest call in 2025. What was the ZebEC challenge? Of course, there's the ZebEC challenge, which is also the cheapest asset to obtain right now. $240 per 100K. Like, oh my God. Like, that's amazing. There's going to be a time very soon when ZebEC is only 0.01. That's going to be $1,000 per 100K. You're looking at like a 75% discount today. Anyway, if you would have been here when I issued a challenge on 420, you'd be up.
But the crazy thing when ZBCN went on that first run, there was no news. There was no news. Like, that was the interesting part, or it wasn't much news that caused it to let's have that from 0.00 to the 0.007. Like, that was you was just waking up.
Okay, his view would be somebody actually that wasn't really here, because he was just shocked that ZebEC. So basically, guys, I issued a challenge on ZebEC a month before it went to all-time high. I told people get 1 million ZebEC for $780, and less than 30 days later, that $780 is worth $7,000, $6,700, in less than 30 days. 1 million ZebEC right now is still worth $1 million ZebEC right now is still worth $2,400. So you could have paid $780 and it's now worth $2,400. Or you could have got 100K ZebEC for $78, which is now worth $240. So if you would have been here when I issued a challenge, you'd be up. You're up. Obviously, you're watching the wrong channel, but you're in the right spot now. Subscribe.
Waking up, like it was just. I remember when we went to the 0.002, and I was like
0.002.
I was telling people, I'm like, man, I want to tell you guys about this crypto. I mean, I'm at 100% right now.
And then after that, what? 1.0056.
It could pull back.
Yeah, I remember that.
There was some news. There was some news. I think what made it jump from 0.0007 to 0.007 was Bullzilla. Yeah.
Real time pay got me glowing like gold. They still punch clocks, I punch in cold. Facts, screaming that payroll straight in my nose. No fiat, know that I don't carry that load. My salary's live, never stuck, never. Chain link balls, decentralized done. Pay hit the wallet before I yawn. No middleman, just contract on. Smart money move before dawn's gone. ZBCN state, I'm orbiting clean. Cash flow steady like a DeFi stream. Real time drip, no waiting on dreams. My coins work harder than corporate teams.
He said real time drip.
I'm a crypto king.
I'm a crypto king.
Crown made of gold.
Crown made of gold.
ZBCN stream.
ZBCN.
Where the cash just flow.
Where the cash just flow.
No banks, no breaks, just keys and
no banks. No breaks.
No, ZebEC to the moon, payrolls explode.
Good God.
We don't wait, we transact in seconds. The chain alive, no checks, no guesses.
You guys get all that. That's how we're doing here. And I did a surprise live stream real quick, and I'm actually probably about to make a video. So let me make sure I covered everything. The video, the members, the video. Oh, one more thing. Make sure you guys get a Kraken account. You can get SHX and XCN on Kraken. Oh, Alpha Lion. The ZebecNET network. Oh, I forgot to show you guys something else that's important. ZebecNET network is now inside the U.S. payment rail. Most people will miss how big this is. You got that right, Alpha Lion. ZebecNET network is no longer operating around the financial system. It's now operating inside it. Silver Days, you heard that? Shout out to Silver Days. Yeah, 5-year member too. Much love, Silver. I appreciate that, sir. And Multi-Shadows 3-1. ZebEC is going to be one of those plays. People that hear about it like the first time we heard about BTC and wish they would have listened. Tell him Multi-Shadow. He knows. That's because ZebEC network, and this kind of reminds me of XRP. Back in the day when I first started talking about XRP in 2016, like it was all Bitcoin channels. And they were like, we're going to replace the system. No, trust me, I was hype on that. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, let's do this. Like, well, I don't like banks anyway. And anyway, but at the same time, I was thinking, if they think they're going to flip the switch on crypto and not flip the switch on the bank, like, come on. As soon as you get your check, like, where are you going? Straight to the bank. So, like, come on, we got to have common sense here. So, I felt like XRP and Bitcoin at the time were operating around the financial system. But I always felt like XRP, once we got our foot in the door, like ZebEC just did, now it's operating inside of it. ZebecNET network is no longer operating around the financial system like XRP. First, we're operating around it. Trust me, there was a few key things with XRP back in the day, like Earthport connection. You know, I was the first one to uncover that too. Like everything I uncovered was like so huge. And I remember when I uncovered that Earthport would do an XRP transaction for you and you didn't even have to hold XRP. They would do a third-party swap, which is insane. So, and Earthport was a very big deal. It became like a merger operation between, I think, Visa and maybe somebody else to purchase it. But anyway, I said, oh, XRP is going to be a big deal. What just happened? ZEBEC network has integrated directly within the U.S. payment infrastructure, including what? ACH, direct rails, direct deposit rails, banking payroll, interoperability, ISO. You know what this means, Silver? This means ZEBEC can now move value where real money already flows inside the same rails used by banks, employees, employers, payroll providers. And you know what? High voltage coffee. You know why this matters, sir? Because this isn't a workaround. This isn't off ramp. This is native alignment with U.S. payment infrastructure. Employers can use payroll, workers can receive wages, funds can flow between bank accounts and programmable payment. This would be the perfect time for you to be reading HODL model. Like right now, I'm like, oh, can you cover this HODL model? And then you're covering that like your beautiful voice and like your elegant reading style. See, like my reading is like, you know, I'm a good reader, one of the best, but your reading style and your pronunciation would be a good fit right now. And then I'll be like listening to you saying, oh, what? ACH, automated clearing. I'm like, whoa. And then you'd be like reading direct deposit rails. I'm like, oh, ISO, oh. See, we can flow off of each other. You ready? We need you. We need you, HODL model. Anyway, the bigger picture. See HODL model? I'm trying to show you the bigger picture here. The bigger picture. ZEBEC is building a dual rail system. Traditional financial rails, ACH, payroll, programmable, both operating together. Guess what? Not competing. Oh my God. I'm telling you, ZEBEC is going to be the one. Because you know what they're doing? They're riding off a simple formula here too. They're duplicating the success of what everything Ripple did. They're just applying it to payroll. Like, oh, we're not operating like against you. We're not competing. We're working with you. Dual system. Like that's the thing. You don't really want to look like. You don't want to like what's the 50 rule? What's the 48 laws of power? Never outshine the master. And that's what they're doing right now. Like we're working with you. That's rule number 48 and the 50 rules of power. Yeah, so you guys get that. Let me make this quick because I feel like we covered our time. Shout out to all the members. I think our member video operation was a success. I think I'm going to turn it up on the member videos. And you know what I'm going to do? Is Light Green Man still here? I'm going to start with your videos. As far as that Supra, them 00 asset videos. And I was actually, that's what I was going to do tonight. I was actually going to go straight to Supra. And instead of, I think I found like a new style to make videos. Because instead of pulling the research up separate, I'm going to actually record myself doing the research. And then upload it as the member video. So one of the assets is, oh snap. Okay, yeah, 3 zeros. Hold on. Yeah, 3 zeros. Hold up. Oh my God, my brain is okay. Hold up. My brain is not calculating correct here. Hold on, man. Let me go to the math calculator here. How much is 100K it is? Like I guess maybe I smoked too much today. Now I'm smoking too much today. Nah. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 100K is 100, but what if you go to what? 0.002. Okay, so that's gonna be okay. Never mind. All right, so basically, yeah, you can get 100K. It's for basically under 100. Okay, so we're gonna be under 100 at 3 zeros, which is $96. $96 per 100K. But there was actually another asset. Now, Light Green Man says this one's a big deal. It's a big deal. I think there was another one. So what was the other one? No, Afram. Okay, we're overdue for the Afram video for sure. That's $66 per 100K. Real quick before we get out of here in a few moments. We're getting out of here like in less than 3 minutes, I promise. I'm definitely not going to pass 8. We're working on we're going to continue our series. D Stellar, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Thank you for your membership. D Stellar, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, D Stellar. D-Stellar's the OG here. Thank you so much, D-Stellar. I appreciate your support after all these years. Any other people here before we go that I can wish happy holidays to, or Merry Christmas, all that good stuff? It's been here for a long time. This is why I believe we're going to be rich in 2026. I think we're going to shock the world in 2026. I'm going to show you why before we go. Because people don't have money like that, right? Let's just say, okay, you need 300K challenges. Okay, well, that could be not a good example. Well, not with Supera. Okay, so let's say, because maybe I even want people to get 200K challenge for 100. Like, for example, okay, let's say you want to get 2 for 100. Right now, you can get 100K Afram, which Afram is not a challenge yet. Well, it kind of is, but not really. Let's just say not right now. I'll let you know when. Because y'all don't need nobody jumping the price right now. Let's keep it low until everybody's ready. So we'll be ready, what, January 15th? January 30th, all 100K challenge should be set. We should actually have a goal. Yeah, let's do a goal like that. We should actually have a 30-day goal. That's a good idea. I like that. 30-day goal to at least lock in a few 100K challenges, simple and easy. As far as like, okay, if we got 100K Afram, that's going to be $66. And you already know as 100K of an asset, every penny it goes up is $1,000. So an Afram goes at 10 cents, that's going to be $10,000. Up from $66 per 100K. Those, I hope I ain't talking too fast. So it's Afram, okay. We could say Afram Pay XDB. Which I'm going to go through all these videos as far as, these could be like, what? That's $24 per 100K. Oh my God, that probably definitely got to be one of the first ones we do. Okay, yeah, we do got XDB on here. Yeah, we got XDB Supra right here. So we're definitely going to do the XDB video, which is 3 zeros. That's $24 per 100K. Like this, I'm saying, we're going to shock the world, D-Stellar. Once you get your 100K AFR, your 100K XDB, that's 200K challenges for under 100. This is how we made so much money in 2021. And I feel like I'm starting to sound like a broken record just because I feel like I'm echoing from this 2021 bull run. But the thing is, this is what it takes to make big money. As far as like, damn, because sometimes I often wonder, like, how did I make so much money myself? As far as like, okay, it must have been like a long period of hurt. It had to have been a period of hurt in there because it's like, okay, you just don't wake up with all these cryptos one day and like rock it. It's not like, that's not accurate. The truth is there's a bear market. There's a lot of pain. And through that pain, through that suffering, you was able to acquire some of these over a 12-month period. Because like what? It seemed like a damn near long-ass bear market other than ZebEC. And that's why ZebEC is on fire. People don't realize ZebEC ran like crazy this year. It's one of the only assets up like 200%. And trust me, if you go to the charts today, even on Kraken, really ZebEC and XCN is the only thing that's red in the app. Everything else is green. Well, I'm not green like that, but as far as like why is ZebEC kind of like going down and everything else is green, and I see people's hurt and crying out there, it's because, bro, ZebEC just ran like unbelievable, and it's about to run unbelievable again. That's why it's red, because it's building fuel for the future. I'll show you what I mean. And I already showed you previous lives, so I'm not going to go through all that step again. I cracked the code on that like a couple days ago. As far as if you go to the all, or no, it's the yearly. Yesterday it was up 200% on the year. Like no assets are up 200% on the year. Tell me one other asset that's up right now 200% on the year. Let's just think of the best performing asset other than ZebEC. XRP. We even use XRP. I don't even think XRP is. I'm just curious. Let's just look at some of the best performing ones. Maybe even Solana. Solana might compete with that. But XRP I don't think is. I'm not trying to put XRP against Solana either. I mean against ZebEC. I'm just trying to make, yeah, damn, it's down 14% on the year. I mean, I hate to say that, but how am I was making a joke about that the other day. Believe it or not, guys, that was one of the hardest things I ever had to do was when I was strictly XRP channel, and I was make XRP videos only. The day I decided to diversify was one of the hardest things to do. And it was around the time Dave Schwartz and Brad Garlinghouse, like they were long Bitcoin. And this is when Bitcoin fell to $3,500. I'm like, oh my God, like I can't miss this opportunity. So anyway, it's a good thing I did diversify because we crushed it on so many different assets over the years. Harmony, Seller, Matic, One, VeChain, Vitor, like we crushed it once we got multiple 100K challenges. Look at Bitcoin real quick. Did Bitcoin even perform? Matter of fact, I'm thinking literally, if Bitcoin is nowhere close to this, for the yearly, and I don't think it is. Nah, because Bitcoin ran between 80 and 100 all year, so there was really no gains there. I mean, it was trying to catch up at least to 100K, which was impressive. Nah, okay. Oh my God, hold up. I'm starting to get goosebumps here because I'm thinking that I really not only, like, I'm thinking I really did call. No, Solana's probably could be up there or better. And the only reason I'm showing you this because I'm curious, but I'm thinking right now that I talk a lot of noise about me calling the biggest call in 2024, 2025, but I think I did. No other assets up 200% on the year. Oh, hell no. Oh my God. I think I'm not even exaggerating, Crypto Trooper. Please stop me. Stop. Come on, like, let's look at this one more time. The other day I cracked it. Everything is down 90% on the year. Oh my God, what? Let me calm down. Like, yeah, I just like really solidify myself as being like the biggest call. Because if you go on the year, we're up 165% or even 200% yesterday for those that were doing this. Because I was showing people that some assets are down maybe 100% on the year. Damn, so there was a lot of hurt out there. There was a lot of hurt in crypto. As far as like maybe people are watching the other channels and like, oh my God, this guy, you know, just talks like your average common man, is calling the biggest calls in crypto. Yes, I know. It's hard to believe, huh? What can I say? Jesus wore sandals. Jesus had to walk. Jesus rode a donkey. Now let me stop. Ain't that the one story where they say Jesus rode up on a donkey? Oh my God. They're like, oh, he's on a donkey. Okay, that's not funny. But it doesn't matter what you show up on or how you talk. You gotta look you gotta go under the hood. What's that say to? Oh, there was a thing I heard about that today. He was like, never mind, it's a whole nother thing. As far as like never mind. It was something on this documentary. But anyway, I told the world that, yeah, I'm going to get out of here right now. I think I told the world I called the biggest call in 2025. And I think I really, really did. We're up 200%, 150%. I'm telling you, like every day that goes by, I'm thinking, man, I got to get $1 million on this exchange, $1 million on this exchange, $1 million in this wallet. Because I'm telling you, ZEBEC is the future of payroll and payments. Let me scan through here. Oh, yeah, I want to show you guys one more thing, too, since I was giving ZBC Man some love. And I'm out of here right now. Okay, on this one video, I kept on playing over and over. I got that on my YouTube Shorts. Oh, damn, we didn't even send a tweet out that we was live. No way. Okay, well, don't matter. Okay, on my YouTube Shorts is where you find the ZBCN Man song.
Blocks of flex, no stress, no questions. ZebecNET network, that's a new profession.
ZebecNET network, that's my new profession. Gmail Brown.
So my money don't sleep. No.
My money don't sleep.
24/7 the blockchain speaks from.
24/7 the blockchain speaks.
From HODL to XRP, that's deep. But Zebec the king with.
That's deep.
Earn is deep. I get paid per second, that's the vibe.
I get paid by the second, that's the vibe.
Smart con cash on a digital line. Payroll in motion, precision time. This that code every defined grind. October heat when the locks all drop. ZBCN finna lift that top.
Yeah, that's gonna be us in Florida soon. ZBCN time to lift that top. Anyway, I noticed when I went to ZBCN Man's page, because I wanted to give him love for that song. On ZBCN Man's page, at ZBCN Man, I noticed they started ZebecNET Nation. Did I show y'all this before? I may have, I can't recall. I don't know, maybe it's newer though, because it says ZebecNET Nation. And there's nothing wrong with having multiple Zebec groups. I think some of the Zebekies were getting into it a little bit, so maybe the group split too. But ain't nothing wrong with that. And I'm not here to talk about whatever drama between any groups or people. I have no idea about none of that, and it doesn't matter to me. As far as I'm just trying to highlight ZBCN only. As far as you know, so there's a ZebecNET Nation. I think I joined the ZebecNET Nation. Joined to raise awareness of technical analysis on crypto. YabX crypto money.
But what if the infrastructure is already being wired directly into the U.S. financial system? ZEBEC Network has just announced deeper ties with Nacha, the organization behind the ACH payment rails that power the United States.
How big is that? How big? I'm telling you guys, one thing is about my SHX challenge. Let me just show you guys. We're at it right now. So guys, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up. Join our Telegram group, SHX. SHX has a big Nacha connection. That was one of the things that had me super bullish on SHX, which is stronghold. Double zeros. Oh my God. That's a perfect example right there. I've never seen so many double zero assets in my life. Like clearly, I'm like this one's also down 50% on the year. If I was y'all right now, I'd probably go all in on ZebEC. I'm telling you. All in. I mean, not all in, but you know. I mean, I wouldn't unstake my Cosmos and put that in there, but I was thinking about it. Anyway, no, I am staking some Cosmos, but I was like, man, should I unstake this? But I was like, nah, because I want to see how much the rewards can get to as far as staking on Cosmos. Because actually, believe it or not, guys, on Kraken, they got like a whole bunch of assets that I'm actually going to go into a video on that as far as the staking rewards within the exchange. And make sure you guys use my Kraken referral link. They got rewards multi-shadow 3-1. Is anybody else here doing the daily spin to win in Kraken app? Major ACH connections on Stronghold. AFR, the future. AFR might shock the world. $65 per 100K. Like what? We should all get 100K. It is $65. Like so, $65 for 100K Afram, $25 for 100K XDB. Which asset did we just show before that? Oh, 20 SHX 600. So that's 600. No. Actually, how much was that? 600. Okay. That's still like a little bit expensive on this one, but still, you're actually really lucky because this one ran to what, 1,500? Yeah, because if you actually go to the year, oh my God, good God, not 1,500, 3,500. Yeah, $3,500. Good God, I'm telling you guys, this is exactly why we're gonna be rich. I'll show you right now, because the thing is, like, okay, so basically around the 8th month, we were pretty much on fire as far as like, damn, crypto's on fire. If you would have got in around the 8th month, okay, you know what it is? I guarantee that's what happened with ZebEC. So I'm telling you, I'm like from the future. As far as like the people that got in on ZebEC is crying, they got in at some high point, and it went low, and it's going lower and lower on you. So they're in pain right now. They're in pain, and I feel for their pain, but not really though, because I mean this thing is still trading sideways like crazy. But anyway, but the thing is, okay, most likely he didn't get in here on the 420 call at 3 zeros. And maybe he got in somewhere around here, maybe 0.004 probably, which was 400 per 100K. And then they thought, oh, we're going to go back to at least this. And most people think that you're going to go back right away. But then guess what? You don't. You drop to this, bam, 0.0027. And then maybe he even jumped on here. Oh, I'm just going to jump on at 0.0036. That's still not bad. That's still super cheap. And you think you're going to go up at 360 per 100K. Nope. Boop. Right back down to 300. So he's back down again. See, they're riding this rocky ride right here because they wasn't watching CKJ when he's been calling calls at the birth. Not even at the birth, at the right time. Matter of fact, I identify calls. Because believe it or not, matter of fact, we might have, you know what really happened with ZebEC? I think we caught it off guard. Because right now, I'll probably still be trading sideways at this, about $100 per 100K. But then I found it and identified it as potential, which sent it to an uncalled, what is it, unexpected bull run. We sent ZebEC into an unexpected bull run to boop right here, which is like God directly. You know, he loaded our pockets big time for Vegas. Like what? Oh my God! I try to tell you, I bought so hard in Vegas. I'm still shocked. Like I remember, like maybe like right up in here, I'm like, damn, how am I gonna make it in Vegas? And then when I got to Vegas, I was like, oh my God, take me to the trunk. ZebEC is on fire, and this is gonna be our life in 2026, Mr. Allen 38. Because right now you're in hurt. Bear market blues got you down. The next thing you know, boop, we're on fire. We got multiple 100K challenges, and they're up to 5 cents, 10 cents each, which is going to be 5,000, 10,000, 10,000 times 5, 50,000. Boop. Your life changed by March. By March, be ready. By January 30th, be ready. But by March, be prepared to be wealthy. I'm just waiting for someone to call themselves the ZebecIans. As far as like it's gonna be crypto Wendy ZebecNET. So anyway, you guys, right there, multiple 100K challenges. Let me just scan through it so I can get out of here. Shout out to ZBCN man. Shout out to, oh yeah, we're definitely out of here. Steak and bake, much love, steak and bake. Amazing space today. See, I didn't go live because yeah, I think we covered everything. I feel like there's one more thing I was supposed to cover though. Was I supposed to go in a Telegram group? Maybe it was a Telegram group. Oh, my phone died too. You know what? I feel like I talked too much already. If I missed anything, then shout out to XRP Chevy. Thank you big time, bro, for that super chat. The super chat helps out the channel in a big way. Shout out to all the members. Matter of fact, yeah, we're all going to turn up the member content. Okay, I think that was it. We're going to turn it up with the member content. Because as far as like, and I do know money is tight for people, but at the same time, money's tight for me. Money's tight for us all. We're all in the same boat together. Huh? We're all in the same boat as far as like, let me think. I guess that's why I've been here so long, because I just keeps it real. But it's just far as like, I just don't know. I don't know. I think that it was like a real positive response from the member videos as far as like the research we're doing, as far as the research we can put in. You know, it helps fund the channel to help me stay down the rabbit hole so we can grasp crypto retirement. So shout out to all the members.
I still feel Bitcoin is severely undervalued.
You damn right it is.
I still feel
Yo, guys, this guy right here, this takes me really, really back to how crooked crypto is, really. This guy, Marcus, Marcus David or something, whatever his name is. He worked at Facebook digital asset wallet and Coinbase at the same time. And now he works for like Trump. Now he's like the crypto Cesar or something. Like, bro, there was a clear conflict of interest if you working at Coinbase and Facebook. Then they thought they was going to do Libra. Then he worked at Coinbase. Now he works for Trump. Like, come on. Like, crypto's about to rocket.
Bitcoin is severely undervalued.
Tell him, sir.
Especially if you compare it to gold. Like, if
what? Gold is old.
Bitcoin was worth as much as gold, it would be $1.3 million of Bitcoin.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to piss me off if I don't get, like, I'm telling you, when I watch Bitcoin go to $1 million and I'm not rich by that time, like, I'm going to be upset. Like, anybody watching crypto right now today, if we're not, like, wealthy by at least the end of 2026, we did something wrong. And I'll make that statement for myself. And, of course, did I make mistakes my last few years? I mean, of course, I make a lot of mistakes. But as far as, like, okay, maybe money management, which I'm not going to get into that right now. But at the same time, I mean, come on. Like, the money we made in 2021 to what the cryptos are valued at now is a big difference. And that's kind of like I'm saying. I almost feel like there's like a repeat in the market about to happen. You'll see.
And I think it's just a matter of time. And
thank you.
I also feel like the utility phase of Bitcoin as a neutral settlement network and asset for all of the payments in the world hasn't been priced in at all.
I agree.
So I think it's just still so...
That's what I'm saying. We're so early. We're just getting started.
Incredibly early for the...
Thank you. Thank you. That's beautiful. Well said, sir.
The asset. And I still...
We're just getting started, and I'm telling you, especially with ZebEC, I can't even believe the price you're getting on ZebEC right now. Like, no way. Oh, I shared this in here today because I told you I was sharing that. So, Rodney Carr, listen to that. Okay, real-time money and payments. I dropped the video in there today. Jetpack, happy Sunday, top of the morning, Jetpack. Sam was in here, and he dropped a really good video the other day I watched in here. He was actually talking about Andrew Tate in there a little bit, too, and how he lost to Chase. Yo, y'all see Andrew Tate got whooped. Didn't I tell y'all Tate was going to get his butt whooped? I told y'all Tate was going to get his butt whooped. I said, that guy is hungry. I can see the hunger in his face. And he wore Tate out. And he not only wore him out, but he embarrassed him. So that's like kind of, I mean, I don't know. But everybody's saying that, like, you know what's crazy? After watching them couple fights, I'm thinking, is anything? Because believe it or not, once I seen that Tate Chase fight, and then I seen the one guy knock Jake out, and he actually fought a real fighter for the first time. I'm thinking, hold on, is anything not rigged? Because then I seen the Anthony Joshua fight from 2 years ago, and I'm telling you, he was undefeated. The guy he was fighting was named something, Chavez Jr. or something. Like, the referee stopped the fight on Joshua. Joshua was undefeated. The referee stopped the fight. Like, it wasn't a stop the fight moment. Like, I'm telling you, that was rigged. That was rigged. Because it was rigged to stop the fight. And then they had a second fight. And then Anthony Joshua won that fight. Because he ran the whole time. And then, I think they're just building up for a third fight. It got me thinking, like, everything is fake or rigged. Like, the Jake Paul fight rigged. He decided to fight a real fighter. And he got whooped. This whole nother story. Like, man, what is real out there today? CKJ. Shout out to Bulls Don D, Bradley B, Crypto Trooper. Much love, Trooper. Have a good night, sir. Here's our Telegram group. Link in the description. Join it. 1 trillion asset manager BlackRock released a crypto video. You know where we're going. Devon and RG. All right, guys. Hope everybody's a good night. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chevy. I appreciate the super chat tonight. Oh, Sam. Sam is here. What up, Sam? That was actually a really good video. I know it's like Sam said, damn, the first video, like where we went off topic from like crypto, was like the first one I watched, not the first one I watched. But it was actually a good video because I guess I'm into the whole take thing as far as, I don't know, top G. They call himself the top G. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking that he took that fight for one because I think that's his promotion, right? Even during the signing, he was saying that Tate was the boss. So somehow Tate must have really set it up to where he got paid. Like, if you're the boss and you're setting the fight up, you're getting paid regardless. Like, if you win, lose, like, you're the promoter of it. So not only are the promoter, you're the boss. Plus you're getting the gate to fight. And then they're saying he put 10 million on himself or put 10 million on Chase to win. Which clearly, like, come on, Tate. I mean, did you really think? I don't know. And then there was a video where I guess Sam showed where he was going on a rant. And it looked real, like he was really upset. He was like, I thought God was going to give me this win. Like you're talking about like God's going to give you this win because you went through hard times. And he was like, God was going to give me this win. Nah, bro. That dude is young and hungry. Like what? Like he was hungry. You should have never fought a dude that hungry. Anyway, and I seen that a mile away myself. And I was thinking, did anybody else see that? Like, what's going on here? Even everybody in the comments is like, oh, Tate's going to crush him. Tate's going to crush him. I was telling y'all Chase is going to crush him. And then Chase got, I mean, not only did he crush him, but he embarrassed him. He had Tate like on his knees, like crawling around. That's like, oh my, that's damaging to you. Like, that's, oh my God. I mean, I don't know. People forget though. So maybe they'll forget. Anyway, hope everybody's an amazing night. Okay. So Anthony saw the fight I'm talking about. I mean, Arthur. Okay, you got to give it to Andy Ruiz. Believe it or not, man, that dude Andy Ruiz, like, there's no way I would fight that dude. Like, that dude can, like, really throw some blows. Like, no, don't get me wrong. You probably saw the fight I'm talking about. He did have Joshua down, and he was, like, busting that ass, like, as far as, like, knocking Joshua around. And I'm telling you, that's the fight Jake Paul fight. That's the fight that Jake Paul seen where he thought he was going to take Joshua. Because that guy, Andy Ruiz, he was actually giving it to Joshua, like just catching him left and right, boom, 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 boom. And he actually knocked him down twice. And Joshua got up, and he was ready, clear-eyed and everything, and the referee stopped the fight. I'm like, no way, bro. How can you stop the fight? Like, I could see if he was catching him, he jumped in the middle of him. That's to stop the fight. But if a boxer standing you up, looking you in the eye, like ready to continue, you stop the fight. Like, no, hell no, that's rigged. So anyway, but Andy was busting that, you know, he could have probably, maybe, it looked like he probably was going to do the same thing to him again. Maybe we should stop the fight, though. I mean, it kind of looked like maybe that was, you know, maybe we should stop this fight because this dude is giving it to him at this moment. But he's awake. He's awake. Like, I mean, how can you stop a fight on an undefeated fighter? To me, that's strange. Like, to me, somebody said put $1 million on Andy, $10 million on Andy, because we're stopping this fight. He's going to win no matter what. But anyway, he got me carried away with that one. What up, Sam? Good to see you, bro. We should do a show together soon, sir. Yeah, the Tyson thing. Yeah, Tyson even said himself, he was like, man, what was I thinking the next day after that? I mean, come on, Tyson was clearly rigged. He was biting his gloves the whole time. It was even in the contract, like, don't knock him out, take it easy on him. The thing is, okay, that's what I was going to say. Paul, seeing that Joshua fight where that Andy dude was giving it to Joshua, Jake Paul thought he was going to do like what Andy was doing. Like, nah, bro, you're not Andy, bro. That's a real fighter. That's a real fighter giving it to Joshua, right? So Jake Paul thought he was going to get in there and make Joshua look like the same. You made a big mistake, bro. You made a mistake, bro. He thought he was going to beat Joshua. He probably really thought, man, because I'm telling you, the way this guy was beating on Joshua, it kind of catches you off guard. You're like, whoa, he's like beating on this. This dude's out of shape and everything. It's like this fat dude that was beating on Joshua, just knocking him around the ring. Joshua was like 6'6", perfect muscle, like, you know, Adonis type body. And this guy's out of shape, like beating the crap out of Joshua. So you think Jake seen that fight? He's like, oh, I'm gonna do that to Joshua. Nah, bro, you got your jaw broke big time. Like you're not the Ruiz, whatever his name is. Anyway, so but you know, way to go on fooling the world and selling out the arena. That was pretty big. Oh, Spirit of Buster Douglas. Yeah, Gmail Brown covered that. Yeah, matter of fact, that's how we're gonna look at it for 2026, and it's the end of the show. For 2026, we got the Spirit of Buster Douglas. To grasp crypto retirement. We're not going to give up. Hope everybody's an amazing night. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out Get Money. Good money. Good to see you, bro. 2026 is our year. I got a good feeling. Look, ZebEC is up on the year. ZebEC is up. Oh, yeah, everybody, make sure you go to videos. Make sure you go to videos today. And make sure you go to videos. Get Money and Squad is here. Happy holidays, Get Money. All the way in Florida. I want it to be weird. Like, I think it's weird to have Christmas in Florida. It's like, what? Is it even cold down there? Because, like, you know, in Christmas, I'm used to being, like, cold. But, like, the day after Christmas, I had enough of this cold. But, like, you know, like, I couldn't be, like, a warm Christmas. A warm Christmas. That'd be wild. Now, actually, I was in Christmas. Actually, I used to live in Jacksonville. I remember I was on the beach, like, the day before Thanksgiving. I was, like, walking in the water. I couldn't believe it. And trust me, it was very cold up here around that time. So hope everybody has a good night. Make sure you guys smash that like, comment, subscribe. We go live every day at 1. And believe it or not, guys, I'm thinking about to make a lot of changes to the show as far as the live stream thing in 1. Oh, so I'm not going to say all the changes I got in mind, but I think we're going to really turn it up with member videos, regular videos, and I'm going to get back to you on the live stream thing. I'm not sure if I'm even going to live stream as much as I used to. I don't know. I'm thinking about some different things. We got to change the formula a little bit. We've been doing this a long time. So, I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. But as far as right now, I am going to turn it up is with the member videos and regular videos. Because actually, those videos are on fire. As far as like the member videos are on fire and the regular videos are on fire. So, live streams ain't bad. But ain't nobody got a time like that. No, I'm just joking. No, I mean, I love live streams. I mean, I don't know. I'm going where the data takes me.
Being strong in the streams don't stop. Orbit on fire, we control that clock. Real-time payroll, that's the creed. Money moves live when the block succeeds. No middle hands, no corporate greed. ZebEC flow pure, that's what we need. Facts. ZBCN coded deep in my veins. Each new block just out of my range. I'm the future of finance, breaking chains. Crypto kings, remember the name. I'm a crypto king. Crown made of cold. ZBCN stream where the cash just flow. No banks, no breaks, just keys and notes. Back to the moon, payrolls explode. We don't wait, we train.
Make sure y'all got your Phantom wallets ready. Oh yeah, and your XP Market wallets ready. We're ready to get wild around here. We're ready to take some things over.
Every block's a
buckle up, and some things gonna change.
Blessing. ZebecNET network, that's a new profession. Straight to orbit.